What is going on, everyone? Welcome to Motivation Within. So I'm pretty sure, a lot of people probably been wondering exactly like, where's the videos? What happened, bro? What happened to the motivation? What happened to this? What happened to that? But all honesty, man, for some of you guys that probably don't know, and for some of you do know already, but me and my family, we actually like jumped the gun and took the leap of faith, of course. And we moved like halfway across the country all the way to Las Vegas from a small town, Canon, Georgia. And basically, we came out here, me and my wife came out here basically for like, more opportunity, possibly, bigger city, of course, we've always been attracted to and things like that, but it's just been taking some time to adjust and get right with everything, of course, as far as like our kids' schools, the area, understanding how things work, understanding how things don't work, and of course, the careers that we are partaking in now, of course, and things like that, So a lot of adjusting, I guess you can say. So as far as like the videos and like me putting stuff up, it's been kind of hectic, I guess you can say, but we're slowly getting back right, and I've been itching like crazy to make a video. Just wanted to, I guess you could say, come back in strong as far as, possibly where I left off at, as well as just like, putting out good content for you guys as well. But I apologize on the delay as far as videos and stuff like that. But we're back at it. And, I was going to jump on a little topic today, of course, like faith, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm talking about how we moved halfway across the country and stuff like that. And it's like, I feel when it comes to, your dreams, and as you get older and certain things, just like, you start to push aside, all your dreams and your hope as to like becoming what you wish you could have become whenever you were like in your mid 20s maybe, or even your high 20s. A lot of people seem to feel like, I feel like a lot of people give up, on their possibilities and like, give up on really truly what they were put on this world to do or who to be, what I'm saying, as far as their purpose, and so me, being at the age of 35, going on 36, it's like I didn't want to lay down on my deathbed and wish I would have tried, what I'm doing now. It wasn't all about me. Of course, I checked with my kids, I checked with my wife, and I made sure everyone was like, wanting to do something like this, what I'm saying? And it wasn't just me, and like, all my kids were, or all my kids, my two kids, they were intrigued, of course. My wife was intrigued with it, and they were just wanting to make, the move as far as like, just to make memories on this side of the world. We never really been on this side of the world. We've always been from, we're born and raised in Georgia, and always been in Georgia, and there's nothing wrong with Georgia, We've just always been intrigued with the city. So we took a leap of faith and we jumped, what I'm saying, and we got everything moved over, got everything set up. It took a while to get most of the stuff set up, of course, but we done it, and we are enjoying it a lot, what I'm saying? And we're very happy with our decision that we made, and a lot of things, so we'll take adjusting, of course. A lot of things will take a lot of getting used to. One, the wind down this way, I swear. Like, I'm surprised they don't have like road signs on the side of the road that says wind. You make sure you do the speed limit, because the wind is no joke down this way. The weather is it's different. It's kind of like Georgia in a way, but they say that I hear from a lot of people down here that it's not usually this cold, So I don't know what to believe. I don't know what to take in, but I just wanted to get on here and put a video out there, man, and just let you guys know that hear this or that see this or stumble across this. If you're breathing right now, you got air in your lungs. There's still time. There's still time to make change. There's still time to change up that direction. There's still time to like just make anything happen that you want to happen in your life. You can't ever. The time to give up or the time to stop is when there's nothing left in you. And people will be like, "Oh man, I'm beat. There's nothing left in me." No, I mean it's like not even a breath left in you. You got to continue to push. You got to continue to strive. You got to continue to be great, and pretty much do what you were put on world to do. You know what I'm saying? Because you have a purpose, just like I do, just like anybody in this world. We all have a purpose. It's not to wake up and dread going into work. It's not to wake up and dread going on with your day. It's not to wake up and dread doing anything that you're doing. And yes, if you dread what you're doing and like what you're dreading is part of the routine or part of the process of getting to where you're trying to go, then I understand that. You're going to dread it. But the thing about it is, dread it and get through it, because I'm a big fan of David Goggins, and I remember he was saying in one of his books, which I'm on Never Finished now, Can't Hurt Me, I've already read. He was just like, no matter what you go through in life, no matter the things that you face, it's like you got to realize no matter what is in front of you or what is stopping you to proceed to the next step or the next phase in life, you have to always remember that point in time or that situation will fade. It will fade away. It will, like for instance, the work that you're going through, that work that you're using hopefully to finance your dreams, the work that you're using to hopefully, listen to what I just said, the work that you're doing right now that you're using hopefully to finance your dreams. If you're not happy, you're using your work to finance your dreams. Just always remember that work you're doing right now, that 8-hour shift, that 10-hour, that 11-hour, 12-hour shift, remember that it will come to an end. It will fade, and it will be okay, and everything will pretty much transition. And eventually, one day, you're going to look back on that day or on that point of time in your life and realize, like, wow, it was a process, but look at me now. You have to realize, like, everything that is bad or everything that you're going through, stuff that you want to be over with, stuff that you want to get to the end of, it eventually will come to an ending. You will eventually get to the end. You will eventually rise from that. You will eventually grow from that. And it will be a beautiful thing and a beautiful moment. You just got to continue to push and don't give up. Like I said, don't give up until there's nothing in you. No breath, nothing. And then you can actually lay at peace and lay at rest knowing that you gave your all and that you didn't quit and that you didn't stop. That's one of them things right there that you got to live with. That's one of them things that it'll make you feel good to live with. So always realize that. And if there's anybody out there that's listening to this and that is trying to soak this up, one thing that I can say is, and I'm hoping that this motivates you to the next step in your life, is jump. Don't think twice. Don't think too hard. Don't put it off till tomorrow. Don't put it off to next week. Make that jump now. Because this thing we call life, it only happens once. We can't take it back. We can't rewind it. We can't do it over. Time is precious and time is valuable. It's way more valuable than money. Use it wisely. But don't give up on your hopes and dreams just because you think what you're living is reality. Faith will bring forth so much in life. You just have to continue to push and continue to grow and continue to believe that all that you are pushing for and wanting will come. Now, that being said, you already know I'm going to leave it with peace, love, and happiness.
That's just who I am.